cinematographer.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I am so tickled to have you here on the TCM Festival red carpet today.
Well, I am quite delighted to be here.
It's not often that we get a cinematographer walking the carpet here, so, and artisans like yourself are my true bailiwick in film.
Well, I'm very pleased to be here. It's great to share my experiences with a lot of people. So thanks for this opportunity.
Now, you have a very fun job this week. You're going to be introducing and talking about Back to the Future trilogy.
Indeed I am. Possibly one of my favorite projects ever. It was a delight working with everybody, Bob Zemeckis and Bob Gale and all of the cast, and telling a story that has touched the imagination of a lot of people, I think.
And it continues to do so to this day.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's one of the things I appreciate very much about the film, is that it's not stuck in a time period, even though it is about time. It touches us at whatever age we are, whatever time period we're in, because it's such a great all-around story and characters and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Well, and in addition to Back to the Future, you have been an integral part in helping shape horror films, thanks to your collaborations with John Carpenter.
Well, you know what? I look back at Halloween, the first project I did with John, as, well, for both of us, a great entry into a really recognized film world. You know, I had done a lot of really low-budget action movies and things before, but because of John's skill and artistry and, you know, the great deal of fun and the, I don't know, the involvement of that he encouraged from me, it became such a great, I don't know, experience about filmmaking, and reinforced for me why I wanted to do this.
Now, I'm curious, with all your years of experience, Dean, and the way that technology has developed, when it comes to cinematography, that magic of light and lens, has it really changed? Has technology enhanced the work that you do and others like you? Or is it still just the nuts and bolts, the glass and the framing?
Well, I would have to say that cinematography and filmmaking, it's always been about telling a story. You know, it doesn't matter about the technology. You know, we get better tools, we get more expressive techniques, but you know, it's like looking at Michelangelo and saying, well, he was only using oil paint. We have acrylic paint now. No, doesn't matter. It's all about the storytelling, the artistry, and how do you touch an audience.
Do you have a favorite film that you have done over the years? If you had to pick one.
Oh, picking one, that's really hard. I always look at three of them that are my favorites. The Back to the Future trilogy, Jurassic Park, and Roger Rabbit.
And all three helped change cinema.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I'm sort of proud about, is the fact that I was able to participate with a lot of incredibly creative people in how to tell a story in a way that's, you know, it moves an audience and uses improving technology to allow the filmmaker to do a bigger and better job.
Well, there aren't too many cinematographers beyond you that have done bigger and better jobs than what you have done for this industry. with light and lens. Amazing work over the years, Dean. And I'm thrilled to have you at TCM Film Festival.
Well, thank you very much for your compliments, and I am very delighted to be here to share with so many great creative people the fact that this is an art form that has, in a very short length of time, 100 and a few years, has become one of the most prominent forms of storytelling and entertainment and reaching an audience.
Well, here's to another 100 and some odd years. And I want to see more from you still.
Well, I hope that I might be here for another 100 and some years.
I would like that.
You know, if I can just borrow that time machine.
Well, you know, maybe you have to hunt down some people and see if you can borrow it.
Well, I'm looking, starting, well, maybe next week.
Dean, thank you so much for stopping and talking with me. This has been wonderful.
Well, my pleasure completely. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and enjoy the festival. Enjoy George Lucas and Star Wars Empire tonight.
You know what? He and I sort of started at the same time in film progression or history, and so I'm very delighted to be included in this whole event with him.
This celebration.
Exactly.
And of course, you are wearing Baby Yoda.
I am. I had the pleasure of working on Mandalorian and also Boba Fett, and you know, participating in the world of George Lucas.
Okay, I'm sorry. The man has worked with Baby Yoda. This is it. I can die happy now.
Well,
That's why he should have a star.
Yes. Oh,
well.
Dean, you're more my hero now than ever.
Oh. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Of
Dean.
course.
I know Reese is waiting patiently to take you along.
Very good.
Thank you.
I'll see you around.